Hello and welcome back to our weekly tea video with me, Laura.
And me, Rob.
We're going to be spilling the tea of all the latest celebrity gossips happened over the past 7 days. So let's start.
I'm ready. We're going to start off with talking about Justin Bieber. He's in the news once again for upsetting his fans. This time he told a fan, "You make me sick," after trying to take a selfie with him while he was on his way to a car eating food. I'd love to know what you've got to say about this one, Laura. Where do we start?
Well, he's argued a lot in the press that he feels like a zoo animal. He feels like he has no privacy and he feels like fans don't have respect for him. He's also said, you know, you've bought my album, you've got the album. It doesn't mean you're entitled to approach me and to get photographs of me. But having said that, it's come with the fame, it's come with the money. What does he expect? You know, he's got such a huge fan base. People are crazy over Bieber. If you saw him, would you want to get a selfie? If he told you to stop, would you?
I mean, he's got such a massive fan base.
Yeah.
And he owes so much of his success to that fan base. I always just think, oh, lighten up a little bit, mate. Come on, you know.
Exactly.
The girl just wants a picture.
Yeah.
But
I understand. It
I
would be
understand.
exhausting.
It must be exhausting,
Yeah.
but you know, that's the price you have to pay for a lot of the success that he's got, a lot of the money that he's got, the lifestyle he's got, which I'm sure he quite enjoys. Might be quite annoying at times, I understand.
Yeah,
but I mean, suck it up, mate.
Taking some selfies, I mean, it's kind of worth, you know, having all the cars and having the house and having all the millions.
You know, I agree with the
think
people trying to touch him and, you know, harass him and won't leave him alone, but just taking a selfie as he gets into the car, no big deal.
Yeah.
For me.
Exactly. I just think Bieber these days, he's just not a nice guy, really. I don't think.
Ego.
Yeah.
Ego.
Through the roof. So, yeah, feels sorry for that girl.
Yeah, exactly. Right, so we're now going to talk about Vicky Pattison. She's sort of picked up a lot of criticism when she did I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here now, or Extra Camp, whatever it's called now. But she's come out in the past week to say that it reduced her to tears just about every night. She would read the comments, cry to her boyfriend over the phone.
She was called ugly, a bad presenter. She got a lot of stick.
A lot of stick.
Do you feel sorry for her? What do you think?
I feel sorry for her.
Yeah.
She's just trying to, you know, anyone would take the opportunity if they were given a chance to boost their career with, you know, hosting the spin-off to one of the biggest shows that's on TV.
Yeah, of course.
You know.
I mean, she's not doing Geordie Shore anymore. She
Exactly,
stepped away from that. I think she kind of saw this as like a chance to kind of create a new role for herself.
It's a big opportunity, yeah.
It is, and I do feel very sorry for her, but having said that, she wasn't a great presenter.
She was poor.
And I do think that it's unfair that, just because she's from Geordie Shore, because she was on the show, that doesn't mean you should be a presenter of the show.
No, I agree.
It doesn't mean that at all. So she shouldn't be given the opportunity in the first place, I don't think.
No, I fully agree. I fully agree. They throw her in at the deep end.
Yeah, they
she
did.
Understandably took it, but I mean that doesn't justify all of the stick. I mean she had weight drives over it. You know, that's unnecessary, and I do feel very sorry for her. It probably wasn't the best move for her to jump into her first TV role in you know, doing such a big TV show. No,
it didn't really seem right for her either, but yeah, obviously the comments on Twitter are inappropriate, really out of order, and I hope that people see that, and I hope people think, you know, how serious their comments are. I just say to you, oh god, she's a really bad TV presenter, but you've got to think if you tweet that and she sees it, how upsetting that's going to be for her.
You'll never stop the trolls.
You won't, but I'm hoping it's made some people just maybe think twice.
Hopefully.
We'll see. And next, so the Keeping Up with the Kardashians new season trailer has came out this week.
It's fantastic.
Yes, I've watched it many times. What we're most excited for?
I mean, everyone wants to know more about the Paris robbery.
Of course.
It was such a massive talking point. I can't wait to find out more about it. Sort of seeing Kim break down. It's sad, but we're all sort of. Kim can often be criticised for not showing enough emotion, and I'm quite looking forward to seeing this tearing down the walls of Kim. She comes away from social media, she's having to deal with Kanye's breakdown. It's going to be quite an emotional series to see a different side of Kim.
Yeah, I've watched Kim Kardashian for like years, and obviously I've seen now and then the vulnerable side of Kim, and Chris said many times, I wish she showed that side a little bit more. So as awful as it was, I think it will be nice to kind of see the real Kim and see like what she went through.
I agree.
And it'd also be nice to see the way that her sisters support her, the way Kanye supports her, obviously like leaving his show. What I'm interested in as well is like Scott and Courtney, because they do keep me guessing a lot. Because obviously, you know, they've still got Instagram posts, they still are very close to each other, so it's very confusing.
It is a confusing relationship, isn't it? It's sort of on or off. And
are they just friends? Are they just working together for their children's sake?
no, I agree.
I'm very interested to see how that dynamic's working.
Me too.
Definitely.
And last but not least, going back to Britain, where Rochelle from the Saturdays, not usually in the headlines, but she's certainly caught the headlines in the past 2 days. She's given birth to a baby girl. Baby girl, I think it's a baby girl. And strangely enough, she has had the umbilical cord dehydrated and turned into a piece of art which spells the word love. Strange opinions. I would love to know. Strange.
Well, obviously it's difficult for me because I don't have kids. I'm very squeamish about birth. I don't like any of that kind of stuff. So for me, I think it's disgusting. Personally, I get the idea. It's meant to be nice, but no. When you're doing look back and see your umbilical cord as a piece of artwork, I think that would make me throw up. No. And where are they putting it? Just in the above the fireplace or something?
I have no idea. I mean, each to their own. As a parent, you can choose what you want to do.
Yeah, it's her body.
I never will be pregnant. But you know, whatever you wish to do as a parent, you know, we can't fully criticise, but I do find it very sort of strange. I mean, if I walked into my friend's house and she had the umbilical cord in a photo frame above her mantelpiece, I'd probably like, have you gone mad? Like,
yeah, I wouldn't want to be eating and have that looking at me.
Oh, okay, I feel like that's enough to end that topic. Just like, each to their own, but a little bit strange for me.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you want to do, it's your body, it's your child, but
yeah.
Definitely no from me.
No from me. If it was a hot or not, this would be a no.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, that's it from Weekly Tea this week. We'll have all the news from the next 7 days on our website, so keep checking that as well. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and we'll be back tomorrow with a hot or not video as well.
Excited for it.
We'll see you next week as well.
See you next week. Thanks for watching, guys.